I'll go click these. I don't know if we want to turn them in without Vaughn here, though. Probably not.
Probably not. Do you want to see what I built?
Yeah.
By the way,
Um,
this is Jack, and we're live and we're hanging out. Stuff we're playing with Blink Gaming Live. Maybe Vaughn will join us if he sees the Discord chat we had. Um, so I'll show you where it is. Where are you?
is it over by the oil?
It's well past it
Oh, okay. Why didn't you just use the other oil nodes that were there?
because there wasn't much water.
Oh, gotcha.
Where you
Yeah.
at? Oh,
Is
you're
it?
over by the computer stuff. If you come back to
Yeah.
the space elevator.
All right. I gotta go fix my trucks too after this.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
noticed they
actually,
were messed up last
yeah.
night.
I want to check a poll. Oh, that looks so much better.
Doesn't
Jeez,
it?
that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, our previous was like 3,600. That's what's almost hitting.
Hmm. Yep.
And you upped it to 9,000. Jeez.
Yep.
That's a lot of power. I mean, I guess we have the automated computers now, so you can make as much generators as you want.
Right. Okay, I'm up on the power pole over here. All right, come on. It's a long trip, so hold shift.
Alrighty. I assume probably did a power pole run to it.
Yeah.
Ah, this is the train issue that you're talking about with the power poles.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You can just jump the line though. You coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm right
there you
behind you.
are.
Sorry, I was just flying. I do really like the
It
way
was
it
kind
looks
of
though.
irritating because I kept having to come back for stuff
Mm.
because I literally couldn't carry all the material I needed,
Oh, gotcha.
and it's a long trip, so it was kind of frustrating at times. Or you'd run out of something simple like rods, and you're like, oh, I never even thought to grab more of those. And
Yeah.
you just made a trip back for something else.
Yep. I've done that before. Yeah, luckily, we do have expansions for trains forward too.
I don't really think you need the power lines under the train station stuff, train lines, because train stations act as power poles.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's just if you need to power something that's not where a train station is, it's just
Yeah.
useful to have them there. Just
No,
for
this I think
convenience.
we'll be doing a lot of power construction where I built because I didn't even fully utilize the node, a normal node, and there's pures there. It's a good spot for building power.
Oh, is it, you're in the Rocky Desert, aren't you?
No, we're on the
Right.
Gold Coast or whatever the coast,
Yeah,
the West Coast is called.
well, this is what we're currently in is called the Rocky Desert.
Oh,
Is it this kind of biome?
N- um,
The blue
you'll see,
trees?
you'll see.
Alright. Because
I
I
don't know
think
if
this
it's
is
the
the
blue
other
trees or
starting
not.
location.
Yeah, this would have been a more central location, the Rocky Desert, but
Yeah. This is the other pretty good location, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's all. Oh, there we go. Bit of fog there
yeah,
in
yellow
that one
fog.
spot. Yeah.
Remember, people don't breathe the yellow fog.
Oh, we can now actually, because we have the things.
The filters, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was making a joke like the yellow snow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotcha.
Bad joke.
Yeah, this is the Rocky Desert. This is the other spawn location. And I'm assuming you probably pulled the water from this big lake that's gonna be over here, right?
You'll see.
Yeah. Because this is where I started my single player world at, was over here. So,
Oh,
yeah, I know this area. Yep. This is actually this is actually exactly almost where I built my factory in my single player
oh,
world.
right here.
A little bit upwards up
Hmm.
this river, but yeah, right around this general area. Oh, that's not where your power is though. Yours is over here. Interesting. Oh, you have like like infinite water because you have the ocean
Yep.
here. That's quite good.
That's why this is a good location. Another reason this is a good location. That's what 6 megawatts looks like.
Oh, jeez, that is
Sure would have
damn.
been easier if I could fly, but I did it with just the jetpack.
Yeah, looks cool. Could build a big tower around it.
Yeah, we can touch. I can do cosmetic stuff. We can do cosmetic stuff later, but yeah.
Yeah, I would much rather do cosmetic stuff with the hover pack. So,
No, it's not an ideal setup. These I should have done the support structure down here differently.
mm,
Um, you should have had the packagers feed the water in one end and unpack on the other end of each machine individually.
Hello.
gotcha.
Hey,
Hello.
hey, Vaughn, welcome.
Message there. Unexpected for
Yeah, it was.
today, but it looks like I saw it just in time.
Yeah, we just started up. Jack was showing me what he did yesterday. Well, I guess today.
Yeah, because it was like midnight to 5
Yeah.
a.m.
Yeah.
Mm.
And he set up a bunch of power. So yeah.
Yeah, so I'll come back and make the trip again with you, Vaughn, so you can have a look.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a long trip. You'd be
Yeah.
hard pressed to.
Yeah. The where he built it on the west coast of the map,
Yeah,
and we live on the
Mm.
east coast. So
Uh, well, if it works,
literally
that's all that really
across
matters.
the map. Yeah.
Uh,
oh, you
Well,
need an invite,
it's a
don't you, Vaughn? Or are you in
yeah, I
game?
will when I get things set up.
All right.
yeah. Is there any more oil over here if we needed to
Yeah,
expand it?
there's more oil, and there's more oil
That's good.
just in that node alone.
Oh, seriously? Jeez, okay. And the are you just is all of this off one node?
Yep,
Damn, that's that's
that's why
impressive.
diluted fuel is much better than straight up fuel.
Let me see this recipe. Crude to 60 a minute. Jeez. What's the
Yeah,
normal
I had to
thing, isn't it?
overclock the. I got a bad number in my brain last night, and I built it out with the
Mm,
wrong number, so I ended up having to overclock the first 4 machines.
Mm.
gotcha.
Sounds like an
Packaged water.
interesting scenario.
Yeah,
Why are you making packaged fuel?
because that's the only recipe we can make diluted fuel with right now.
Oh, you turn packaged fuel, then
You take
you
heavy oil
unpackage it.
residue and water,
Oh,
and you make
that's
packaged diluted fuel,
and
and
then you
that.
unpackage that.
Yep.
That's kind of funny. You package all the water up, mix it with heavy oil residue just to unpack it all
Yep.
back into fuel. That is funny.
If you go under the platform, you can see the plumbing
Mm.
for the package return line.
Ah, I see.
Let me know when you're ready for an invite, Vaughn.
Still loading into the game on the
Okay.
Satisfactory splash screen with the spinning wheel.
I checked the Steam overlay and it said Satisfactory, so I didn't know how far in you were.
Did you already get all the hard drives in here, Jack, or no?
Not all of them. I got 3 or 4.
I'll check around, see. Do a bit
We
of
need
looking.
to unlock the next tier before we spend a bunch of time doing burning hard drives. I think we're on junk recipes.
Well,
Okay.
currently I have the rest of the stuff in my inventory to be able to unlock the space elevator. So
Oh yeah, so you should come back and
yeah,
I'll show. And then we'll unlock the thing, and then I'll show Vaughn the.
Yeah, ready for invite.
Okay. Invite away.
before I come back though, might as well pick up a few of these hard drives
Yep. Well.
because I found 2 right here
Oh.
next to
Well,
you.
yeah.
You can see them. You can see them from your factory. And I was like, have you got no?
I didn't even look around. I was working.
Yeah, I figured. Don't worry, I did the good thing and I put a thingy on it.
You
Foundation.
put a foundation on it, so
Yeah.
yeah, because I ran into at least one that I thought, hey, there's a hard drive I can grab, and it was empty.
Yeah, that's me. Is there a way to have different hotbar loadouts?
Yeah, you can change your hotbar.
No, I know that, but can you have like quick swaps to different full hotbars?
Yeah, I think if you scroll and when you're not in a menu, it changes your hotbar. I
Hmm.
think there's 9 of them or so. I don't know. I'm in the train right now.
Ah. Oh shoot, I'm
The,
dead.
you're dead?
Oof.
Oof.
I ran into a lot of bees. Like, not as many bees as I thought there were gonna be.
So you've got the space elevator stuff on in your box too.
Yeah, I'm going back. Found another hard drive though, so that's 2.
Well, that gives us time for Vaughn, since it's over there. I can take Vaughn over.
We can all go over together.
Watch out! Oh,
Ooh. You're in the train.
yeah.
I was gonna get in it and I was like, why isn't it letting me?
No, it's not it's a waste if it's not in the station and ready to go. There's no reason. It's quicker to take the power lines.
It is.
Yeah. If you have to
Gotcha.
wait for the train, it's slower.
Still, still a
Okay,
pretty
where's
fun though.
Vaughn at?
I'm at
Especially,
the hub area.
Hub. Okay, I'm looking for you. Hey, Vaughn. Hop on this power line. We're gonna go see what 6 gigawatts of power looks like. You'll probably
Okay, which
recognize
direction?
the design philosophy.
is it like from Dragonheart or something?
Dragonheart uses I got inspiration from his stuff. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, you can check one of the power lines on
You
spitting
have to
power.
jump the track, but you should be able
Yeah,
Oh
to
yeah, this is the
you
one
should be
that
able to
got
get
cut off by
across.
the train.
I do really like how the train tracks turned out though with the pillars.
The long trip, so you definitely want to hold shift while you're going across the
Yeah.
power lines.
Okay, now that there's nothing that's going to be in the way.
Can you guys see my crate on the map too?
Yes, we
Yes,
can. I can.
I see it on
Ah.
my
I'm
HUD.
going too fast. I was about to hit you.
Oh, yeah, that's because I stopped and waited.
'Cause I was gonna say if you look on the map, you could see you can see how far away it is.
Yeah, it's a
My
long trip.
body's at it.
You grabbed some fuel from the command center, right, Nate? And
Me?
you didn't lose your gear, did you?
No, my gear's on the ground, so it's fine.
Oh, apparently in the patch notes for today, they said they fixed the
Foliage thing,
foliage
right?
issue.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're there, Jack. If you look to your right when you're crossing on these zip lines, up in that forest thing is the biomass burners.
Oh,
You'll
you
see them.
should delete them.
Yeah.
I see them. Yeah.
So those are that's okay. Those are the ones.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying every time you start the game and pop. I was like, did the breaker blow? Oh no.
I'll get
Especially
annoyed with
before I
that.
built this power.
Yeah, you get on at 12 at night, and it just says your breaker blew.
Oh, I did have
Like
to
gosh
I
dang.
didn't reconnect your gunpowder, but I had to disconnect it in order to build out um
The power plant.
yeah.
That's fine. It produces a certain amount, so
It literally popped the breaker while I was getting ready before I even started hooking things up.
yeah,
So,
all good.
it's a long trip, isn't it, Vaughn?
Yes, it is. Takes a few minutes so far.
Yeah, I made this trip about more than a dozen times last night.
I can believe that, probably because of needing resources for continuing the build.
Yep.
Oh, look at this tree lake
Yeah, it's pretty
structure.
cool, isn't it? Oops. Yeah, it's not scroll when you're but there is a key to move through the different hotbars. I don't know it offhand though. Nate.
Alright, I'll look it up. It's fine.
It's probably in the
Yeah.
control scheme somewhere.
That rock kind of make at a certain angle looked like a great big T-Rex
Oh yeah.
leaning over to eat something on top of this other rock that its head like was on.
How many generators is that one?
40.
40? So that's 10 high, and then
Yes, 10
yeah,
high.
dang.
That's 6 gigawatts, Vaughn.
6 gigawatts of power.
Yep, I
That's
reinvented
that's
the I used some blueprints for each floor and then also for each um um generator. But we're
mm,
doing the packaged diluted fuel recipe.
yeah. So all this is running off of one. That's kind of crazy
And
because there's what?
we're only using 180 of the total to 300 that's available in the node.
Oh, seriously? So we're using little more than a half of the node.
Yep.
Jeez, that. And there's 4 nodes.
There's at
Oh my
least 4
gosh.
nodes here.
Yeah.
Some of them are pure, too.
I know that there's at least 2 pure nodes, cause here that I saw. So, is this one a pure node, I assume? That you're running it
Where is
off of?
up here? Oh, up there? Over there? I don't know. Let me do a
I got my stuff, so I'm good.
search scanner. You got your... Let's look at the map. There's
Looks
3
like
nodes here. There's 3
3.
nodes, a
Yeah.
pure and 2 normals. But, yeah.
Still, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Are we using I think we're using the pure though, probably, right?
No, we're using the normal.
Oh, jeez, okay.
This is extremely tall.
Yeah, pure
Yeah.
would give a maximum of 600.
Oh my gosh. So you could build, later on, when after
Oh shit!
we need
Ow.
more power again, you could probably come back here and then do a
Another.
do huge huge power thingy, and then
Yep.
after that, probably go to nuclear after that.
Vaughn, I did this without fly. It was a chore, but I each each um each level is 7 small, what are they called? Small concrete pillars tall. So each floor is
7 stories.
7 stories or so,
Yeah.
yeah. And we because it took me so long to build, we have 26 tickets in the machine.
Oh, a grip falling.
Careful up there.
Yeah, it's not easy.
No.
Do I hear
There's a
all
little
the
bit more
boombox
each.
tapes?
Sorry, what?
Do I hear all the boombox tapes unlocked?
Oh, lol. No, but I worked out all the quirks. There was because I didn't set it up ideally in an ideal fashion. I had to put a lot of packages in there. A lot more than I should have needed if I had done it the other way I described to you earlier, Nate.
Gotcha. Oh, because of the overclocking.
Well, not the overclocking, because instead of one packager feeding into one machine, feeding into one unpackager, it's each packager feeds into one machine, but then the output is combined and then
Oh, I see. So
distributed,
you
and
needed
then yeah.
I get it now.
So I needed
Because you need to
to
uncombine
more.
them all. But
Yep.
yeah, gotcha.
Very long way up.
Yeah, it is. I've jumped all the way from the top floor. Make sure you save some fuel for the landing.
Yep.
Geronimo! You get going pretty
Then,
fast,
yeah,
don't you?
you do. Then, of course, there's the below area all the way down here.
Yep. There's some plumbing underneath the floor.
Oh, yep. Got some conveyors and stuff down here at water
Yep.
level. Or just below water level.
I was surprised it only took 4 water extractors running at 100%.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Two aside.
Alright, biomass burners are cleared up, by the way. So
Thank you. I'm gonna head back to
Okay.
main base, because we're gonna launch the space elevator.
Elevator thingy.
Yeah.
Okay. Heading to the power tower thingy, whichever direction that was. Where was that at?
If you find my icon, you'll
Ah, here it is.
found it. Ideally, I would have wanted to run rail out here instead of a dual track rail. But
You would want to run into it, yeah.
but I ran power lines because I really didn't have the
You don't want to bother
patience.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna design a bunch of rail stuff, blueprints. So I'm gonna design a dual track rail, like a 4-way intersection, 3-way intersection, all the stuff.
All the stuff and things.
Yeah. For now, though, I'll just do dual track, and then that's
Yeah.
the main thing.
Dual track is nice because you can have one direction each way, and then
Yeah.
you can run more than one train on the track.
Mhm.
But then you have to have like sign the control node things, and I'm not exactly sure how they work.
It's just Oh, MAM's done. We
Mam's
got
done.
crystal beacons, which aren't worth it.
Nope.
Rubber concrete, which is rubber and
Nope. We
limestone.
already got the best concrete recipe.
Or bolted frames, which is nails. So
No.
I assume no.
No. Just
Alright. Resetting.
yeah. Don't run it until we pop the elevator.
Oh. Shit. Whoops.
Oh well.
Nah, I have 2 more, so it's fine. Well, if it's bad, we can just rerun it too.
Yeah.
Not too big a deal.
Man, this is a long trip.
That's a waterfall coming from one of those things? Interesting. That's very interesting.
Yeah, waterfalls coming out of those spire things.
Yeah. I just noticed that. Didn't notice it on the way in, but noticed it on the way out. That's like, wow.
Can I spend 2 tickets, Jack?
2
Yeah, 2.
on a radio thing, I assume.
On the rest of the radio things.
Yeah.
There's only 2 more.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. There we go. All tapes. Hooray. Alright, now to spend the rest of them on 8 more boom boxes. No.
Oh.
Jeez, the golden nut trophy takes 1,000 tickets.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of tickets. Parts now.
If we set up turbo motors to run infinitely, we could get that for sure.
Yeah.
And sync the turbo motors. But that's a lot of...
That's a lot of hardware to sync.
Yeah. Alright, I'm back. I think Vaughn's still en route.
Almost there. I see it in the distance. It's getting larger and larger as I speak. And there goes the train just leaving to collect more stuff.
Could I buy some of the foundation stuff, Jack?
Yeah, go for it. That's useful stuff.
Yeah. It's just corner bits, so like diagonals and stuff.
Hmm.
If you need to do something like that. Ooh, asphalt would also be good for making car stuff. Along with that. Okay, that's good. I don't waste any more of your hard-earned tickets. But that was useful stuff that I bought just then.
Oh,
So I actually bought something useful for once.
shocking. I know. Okay, Vaughn's back, I think. Ow.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Alright, wrong button.
Okay.
Play new tape.
You want to put the stuff in the machine?
Yeah.
Vaughn, do you want to pull
Here.
the trigger?
Yeah. Here, Vaughn. Yeah, you haven't done it yet, so hit the
Oh,
trigger.
okay.
See, lit up.
Okay. How do I do that?
Pull the lever down.
Just pull the lever.
Okay, and it's on seal. And then down to send.
Phase 3
Yeah, I
done.
can watch it.
Phase 4 is the hard one.
I'll fix it, incorporate it up there, and the stars will be happy.
Yeah, we've now unlocked all of the stuff. Well, in the hub anyway. Ooh, there's the hover pack too. Nice.
First thing we have to get is this.
Yeah. Oh.
We can do that easy.
Lenders.
We got all that stuff.
That's not too bad. Oh yeah, for that. For logistics, that you need. Yeah. We need for everything else. You need aluminum stuff. So
Need the aluminum, yeah.
yeah. Hover pack will be nice. Hazmat suit too, right there.
Yep. And an inventory slot.
Yeah. 2 more inventory. Oh, so with that, that's actually 6 more inventory slots with that hover pack.
Nice.
And then we got nuclear power, and then in the final tier, tier 8, nuclear power, nitrogen gas for that.
I've never done nitrogen.
Yeah, turbine, minor Mark 3s in that final tier, and particle accelerators with nuclear pasta. That's like the final thing is the 1000 nuclear pasta. Because that takes like turbo motors and stuff to make that.
Right.
So. Oh, turbo motors aren't even like the objectives anymore. Those aren't even a thing. I mean, they
No,
are,
but they
but they're
might be
not even.
used in
They're not
the...
even the final thing.
No, they're...
Yeah. You use turbo motors to make the nuclear pasta stuff.
Yeah.
And like and thermal propulsion rockets too. I really like nuclear pasta. Just fun. Nuclear pasta.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Sorry, yeah, I had some on me. There we go. Hmm.
Drones would be nice.
Yeah. Aeronautical engine. We need radio control units for that one though.
Yeah.
And that actually unlocks our first space elevator part too. When you get drones, the assembly director systems. That's when you get sulfur too. All the way up here at tier 7 is sulfur. That's funny. Yeah. I'm glad that I found out sulfur because you also need sulfuric acid and packaged sulfuric acid
Yeah.
to make batteries. There, yeah. That's what you needed it for. That's right.
Huh.
Batteries for then you put batteries into supercomputers and use supercomputers for all sorts of stuff.
I think the hover suit's the next thing we want.
Yeah,
That or
no,
the
I
hazmat
I agree
suit.
with that. I'll agree with the hover pack, but we need aluminum for that.
Yeah. Well, we just unlocked aluminum, so we got to find it and work it.
Scanner, backsway. Oh, this is where we get quartz too. After all this time. I guess, yeah, we had quartz, but if you didn't, then yeah. Let me scan for backsway. See if there's any
I
around
just
here.
did, and there's none in the range.
Dang,
Yeah,
that's
sucky.
mm,
We're gonna have to find it.
yeah.
Oh, wait. Just got a blip. All the way down. How do I ping? That's impure. There's a pure. There's a two pures. No, a pure and a normal and an impure, right?
Oh, those are in the swamp.
In a
All of those are in the
oh,
swamp.
yuck. We don't want that. We don't.
Well, if there's a pure down there, it might be
There's
good.
also there's a temp, there's a normal, there's a pure. I don't know how to ping. I'm gonna add a marker roughly where it is.
I got some deadlock tractors again.
Yeah, I know. Deal with them.
Probably spelled it wrong, but aluminium. There's a marker
There
on.
might be some.
There's some
There
there.
might be some. Let me see. Uh, there could be some over by your power factory, Jack.
Could be.
And then we would already have a area that's connected.
Yep.
That's somewhat connected. It's a bit far though. That's the thing.
Mam's done. I'm gonna go check
And
the mam.
yeah, trains. Alrighty.
Copper rotors, no, because that involves screws. Polymer resin, don't need it. Coated cast iron canister, nope. Rerunning. We want to get some aluminum recipes with it because there's better ways to make aluminum than the default recipe.
Yeah. What is the default recipe?
Um, Parts. Uh, da, 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 da. Aluminum ingot is 5 silica plus 6 aluminum scrap. And aluminum scrap is 4,000 is alumina solution plus coal. Alumina solution is, oh, we already have an alt recipe for it. Oh, that's packaged. Never mind. It is bauxite plus water.
Hmm.
There's way better recipes. So maybe we do some hard drive hunting and hope to get some good recipes.
Alrighty. Are you re-putting that one in?
Yeah, I think I did already.
Alright.
Yeah, I did.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Um Geez, your platforms dwarf the lookout tower.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, what?
I said your platforms dwarf the lookout tower.
Oh. Yeah. Well, it's nice to have them tall.
Yeah. Here,
I
I'm
think
gonna
I need
grab
them
what
all
we need
above.
for this milestone. That we can get, actually.
How do you get rid of a blueprint? Ah, there we go.
Rid of
Find
what?
it. A blueprint.
Oh,
I was
clear it.
just yeah. No. Uh,
Oh, were you wanting to delete a blueprint?
yeah, I got it. I got it done. Because I was changing the name.
Yeah.
That would explain why I heard an explosive like sound. The dropship is returned.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, be right back as quick as possible.
Okay. Felt kind of bad last night during Alan Wake. Some people showed up into my chat and I totally missed it for long enough that they left.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. They can be even closer to that if need to be.
Oh no, I purposely spread them apart.
Okay.
You can fit like 3 more rail lines in between here if you really wanted, but yeah.
You could put one in the middle and then the trains won't collide
No, I know, but
if you wanted. But yeah.
when you're doing intersections, it's easier to do them with the one tile apart.
Oh, okay.
Just so you can do standard issue intersections for everything. Or I should check what I was going whether it was half a tile or whether it was full tile on intersections.
Well, we got some wiggle room in our power now.
Okay, yeah, it was a full tile. That's right.
Full tile.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna make a dune buggy and go try and find that. Oh, I don't have any crystal oscillators on me, or where are we making crystal oscillators?
Crystal oscillators. That's over with the computers. I
Oh,
don't know if we have any
did
spare
you
though.
unmess up the trucks?
No, not yet. I'll go do that right now.
Okay.
Um, two. Mam's done.
Okay. Ow. I just landed on the ground. I'll get I'll get a man made and look at it. Uh I don't I don't see anything good. Biocoal is junk. Um Steel canisters we don't need, and then there's insulated crystal oscillators, which is 10 quartz, 7 rubber, and 1 AI limiter.
Hmm. I'd say just cycle it for now.
Yeah.
Maybe that crystal oscillator recipe might be good in the future, but we already have a pretty good crystal oscillator recipe.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Well, we have the default one and we're using it.
Oh, I thought we had an alternate.
Nope, I don't think so. What is wrong with these machines? No power. Why don't they have power? Oh, this line's been disconnected. I guess we disconnected them to make some more slack.
What line was cut?
The steel plate line over by computers. It was
Huh.
not running.
Odd.
Yeah. It had been disconnected somehow. I'm gonna go plug in your where is that anyways? Way over there.
Hopefully I have fixed the tractor problem. I redid its pathing, so
You
should
redid
be
the
good now.
pathing. That should help. Hopefully.
Yeah. Because before it was jumping a hard drive thingy.
Oh.
So that may have caused randomness in its pattern, which eventually made it collide with the other one
Hmm.
after enough time.
What happened to my inhalers? What do I do with them?
Oh yeah, I could finish the gunpowder factory now, or the bomb
The
factory.
bomb factory, yeah.
Yeah. What was it like? You're making what, 48 extra steel pipe, I think.
45.
45. Okay, that won't be too bad. Probably like 2 assemblers. Yeah, I'll give some slack too. I'll just do 2 assemblers, which will do 40. So the box is completely filled. Jeez. Okay.
Oh, ma'am
Oh,
again.
man.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's see it. Ooh, radio control units. That's not bad.
Yeah. I don't know if the
Or
recipe's any
adhere.
good or not, but
Yeah.
let's see what
Very nice.
compare it to the default recipe. Default is buckets
Um.
plus crystal oscillators plus computer. That's more parts.
Mm, wait, plus compute, but that's
Computers are harder, so
yeah.
than circuit boards, so I guess we could grab that one.
All right. Yeah? Okay, so basically, switches computers out for rubber and circuit boards, which
Yeah.
isn't bad.
No.
There's more hard drives in one of the boxes at the hub.
Okay. So much for catching the train.
Oh,
Uh,
you miss it.
well, I stopped to look at the ma'am instead of getting in the train.
Oh, gotcha. You missed your train.
Yep. I should bring more fuel with me. The power of the car. There's lots of nasties around here.
Oh,
Radioactive hogs and stuff. So we might not want to
dang.
work with this bauxite.
Gotcha.
What is that? Is that what I think it is? Yes, that's uranium.
Oh, nice.
If you mark my location, you can get a uranium node. I can't get close enough. I can't get out of the car or get irradiated to see if it's pure or what.
Alright, here, let me. And boom. Okay. Should be on you now.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I see. It's underground.
Yeah, there we go.
It's in a cave system. Yeah, I finally punched out of the cave. Yeah. Oh, I'm there.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Well, okay.
Thank you. So, how's things doing in game?
All right,
Pretty good.
we're kind of trying to decide where to get aluminum from.
Yeah, because that
Hope
one node that you found was like way down to the south there.
Yeah, there was a node in the swamp, and then the second node that I found was surrounded by radioactive hogs and nasty things. So
Oof. Yeah, that'd be a dangerous place to clear and
yeah,
whatnot, seeing as how they would probably respawn. So
especially
if you had to visit the area, it could be deadly.
yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I don't think there is too many nodes in general, is there? I do know that there's only like 4 or 5 uranium nodes on the entire map.
Hmm.
Mm. Probably because uranium is so powerful that you don't need a lot in order to get maximized production.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, most people build their factory off of one uranium node, so
Yeah,
their entire nuclear power plant.
and it would make sense because if you're only doing it from one specific location, you're not having to worry about irradiating yourself too much.
Yeah.
And the devs have been extremely productive because I think during this week alone, they've had 2 to 3 updates, all of decent size for this game.
Yeah.
Hey, hello,
So
hard
they've
drive
been
I randomly stumbled
extremely
upon.
busy. Hello, randomly moving person driving around the map. Says the hard drive.
Yes.
Take me home. Let me teach you a new spell. Recipe. I am kind of magic, though.
Yep. But ma'am's done. I'll check it. Let's see.
Alrighty.
What do we get? Ah.
Magic is as magic does. It calls Harry Potter to solve the problem.
Silicone high-speed connectors might be useful. Quick wire plus silicone plus 2 circuit boards.
This most valuable artifact.
How does it compare? Okay, the base recipe is quick wire plus circuit board. This is faster too. Yeah, the one is electrode circuit board, which is petroleum coke, and rubber makes circuit board. It could be useful because then you can build circuit boards at oil factories. But the last one is steel coated plate. I'm gonna skip these. Unless are you muted, Nate?
No.
Okay. No opinion.
Sorry. I'm just doing train stuff.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're thinking about train stuff. Okay, I'll worry about this then.
I trust you with whatever
Okay.
the thing is.
Now where is that? Oh, the actual hard drive is in the lake.
Well, luckily, I've noticed that any of the lakes are not deep enough that you end up drowning.
Yeah.
I don't think you can drown, can you?
At least not that I've noticed in this game.
You
I
can
think about
swim.
the only time that you end up submerged is if you jump off of something.
Yeah, and then you end up going back to the surface pretty quick.
Yeah.
Pass. Good thing there's plenty of plants around.
Yep, there are tons of plants around. But since I happen to be the gardening type in this realm at present, of keeping platforms decently clear of plants being too close. Because since you mentioned that they did something that dealt with foliage, and I'm
Yeah,
assuming one of
clearing.
those things is having it clear properly when you clear it.
That's what they said. They think they should have
They think
fixed that.
they've squashed that bug.
Yep.
Well, we shall see, because right now I'm repicking up some stuff that I already picked up before, but maybe this time it will stay clear of the platform.
Yeah, maybe.
Because just trying to prevent any possible future issues that could happen as they do things, because like the collision with trains used to not be a thing, and then
Yep.
everyone who had their worlds already solidified kind of had to come back in and rebuild their entire train network so that they didn't have problems of trains crashing into each other and product getting lost.
Used to
So
be trains would
yeah,
clip through each other.
they would just do that magic sci-fi thing and kind of phase out, phase back in,
Yep.
sort of thing, or something to that effect. That's kind of why I like 1970s style sci-fi, because it has a little bit more of a realistic feel to it than some of the other sci-fi types. because they're not all up on the force fields and laser guns. They'll actually run around like in the Expanse, which has
Mhm.
kind of got that theme in a way. They're running around with normal guns and missiles and things like that instead of running around with laser pistols,
Right.
force fields. They've got blast shields that'll drop down in situations when they need them. But other than that, it's more realistic. It seems more plausible as an actual thing that could take place someday. And I kind of like that. It gives me a good feeling in a way, because it would be awesome to go out into space, fly around, but at the same time, it would also be scary as heck
Yep.
because you're stuck in a tin can. And if that tin can should mess up, well, you better have a good spacesuit, because otherwise, it's not going to be a very comfortable situation that happens shortly thereafter.
Right. Oh, I know what happened to all my inhalers. They're in my hand slot.
You're probably looking at your inventory like, where'd I put that? Oh, yeah, that's right. All I have to do is just scroll to it now,
Yep.
since you had it in your hand slot. Because I've done
It's like
that
when
before.
it's like when in real life when you're looking for something, it's just in your hand.
Yep,
You're
yep.
holding it.
And or it's under the bed. It's almost always a thing, when you're a kid and you're like, "Hey, Ma, did you see this? I lost it." And then, did you look under your bed? And you're like, "Sure, I did 3 times." Go back and check again. And then you look under there.
And there
Bam,
it
there it
is.
is.
Yep. Well, I'm at the. Oh, there is. There's a pure bauxite
Oh, you
near the
found a
power
pure.
station somewhere.
Ooh.
Oh,
And it's
Got.
near a build that you've already got going on, so you
Yeah,
might
that's
be able
good.
to have a easier time of it if it's already near a build.
Looks like it's vertical though. Looks like it
Interesting.
could be up.
On top of a cliff.
Yeah. Depends. Could be in there.
Now, if that's like a larger version of the nut plant, that would be massive enough just from one plant to probably feed an entire city. Well, maybe not an entire city, but definitely a good sized neighborhood in it.
Okay.
Because you know the little nut trees like things where you collect the nuts? This big thing over by the one power plant here where we got the coal power going.
Uh-huh.
It kind of reminds me of one of those little nut trees, but it's bigger and it doesn't have nuts on it. But if it did, wow. You wouldn't need to pick all of the nuts. You would only need to pick one, and then it would probably still be too big for you to carry.
Yeah.
Now, let's see if this little bit that I cleared upon returning in the future, if that little bit will be gone, then we know. So I'll have to visit over here on a future stream. Because it takes about an hour or two to actually clear underneath the coal platform. That's how extensive the foliage is underneath that
Oh,
plant.
wow. Ma'am again.
I'll check it.
Oh.
Oh, you already checked it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Quick wire cable could be useful given
He's like Quickstraw McGraw with a
but
manned
that's rubber
station
and
check.
quick wire.
Yeah, if you like that.
I'll
Should,
rerun it because
should we just
Flex.
rerun it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, it's nice now that you can say no.
Yeah.
It is a good feature. It gives you more options on the roll of the dice as to what you're going to get.
Yeah.
Since the hard drives are technically limited to a given number, most likely, that makes it much better and more likely that you'll find something that you want in your collection of recipes.
How am I going to get up there? I guess I can build a ladder. That's so old school.
Climbing a ladder. This is fun, but it's old school. That's funny. When I was in school, we used things called stairs.
Oh. Wow. What are stairs?
Oh, there's this like angled platform, and you step on each step, and you make it up to the next floor. I think that's a decent description.
Okay. I was hoping we would get some freaking aluminum recipes.
Aluminum, what's that?
Aluminium, yeah.
Aluminium. And this must be a train build in progress here.
Yeah. Which it's being picky about not wanting to work, unfortunately, but
Mm.
I should be able to fix it. I do. There we go.
Now, the reality of collision.
Radioactive spitter, great. Oof. Spitter down. What is...
One less horror in the world.
Where's the radiation coming from?
Probably the body parts.
Yeah. Oh, there's something wrong up here. There's something going on up here. I don't understand it. Don't know where
Well,
the
that is definitely weird. A buggy without wheels floating in midair over here.
Hmm.
That is odd.
Is it physically here?
I can't get close to this backside because there's some sort of radiation coming from it.
It is technically physically not there. So it's just a glitch in the matrix. Nice tailpipes, dual exhaust on each side, so quad exhaust.
The radiation coming from.
Now, would this be like the engine compartment right there? That would have to be. There's no other space for it. No other place for it. So that would have to be the engine right here. The underside of this kind of reminds me of real life bridges.
I think we're all just like super focused on what we're doing.
Yep.
Yep, I'm just walking around and looking at stuff, picking up foliage when necessary, and or nuts as I see them on their little nut trees.
Wish I knew where this radiation was coming from. It's probably cut underground uranium mine or something.
There are also possibilities in that too, for sure.
I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, folks.
All right. Looks like someone else has also been collecting nuts. Because we've
That's
definitely got a very nice surplus. So if anyone's ever really hungry and they need, we got over 200 in storage.
that's a few.
Yep. And I keep a constant 100 on myself at all times.
You don't use the medical inhalers?
Uh, I do have medical inhalers, but I haven't actually physically used one yet. I really haven't
Hmm.
had need. Either I let my character heal slowly or I just eat some nuts.
No. It's more efficient to have the nuts be turned into inhalers. So,
All right, I'm back.
all right, Mam's done. We
Sam's
got
done.
sloppy alumina, which
Yes.
is bauxite and water to the good stuff, which is 240 a minute.
Sloppy aluminum does so. It makes ingots or what?
No, it makes the fuel, the
The
liquid.
aluminum slag.
Yeah,
I remember slopping aluminum being good.
yeah. It's basically it's the bauxite and water. It's the waterway instead of
Okay.
for stuff. So I assume we want that.
Yeah.
All right.
Because then we can bypass the solution.
Yeah.
I'm out of encased industrial frames or whatever. Okay. Let's build a way down. This should be a good location.
How's the backside hunting going, Jay?
I'm out of encased industrial frames, so I can't do anything yet.
Same.
So I'm coming back, but I laid out a platform to work on. I'm bringing
That's
it
good.
down closer to where the uh, power is, so you can run a rail out there and bring the aluminum back.
Oh, that's nice.
We may just want to ship the aluminum, sloppy aluminum all the way back and work on it.
Yeah, because we can do liquid freight cars too. So
Well, no, we wouldn't use aluminum solution. We would be doing this. Oh, I'm still on returning soon screen. It's all right.
oops.
All it says is I'm returning shortly over
Yeah,
the
yours
game.
is opaque, unlike mine, where mine
Yeah,
is completely obscures the game while I'm away.
yeah. Um, we'd want to bring back not the ingots, but the slag or whatever I think it's
Hmm.
called. Or we could make it into ingots and then ship it back. I don't know.
Yeah, we can ship liquids too. So either
Yeah,
way, if
but we
it's
got the sloppy aluminum, so we don't need to ship aluminum solution anymore.
the sloppy aluminum is still the liquid.
Is it?
I turned my
Yeah,
nuts
it
into
is.
inhalers.
Let me look at the recipes.
So now instead I'm carrying 20 inhalers should I have an emergency.
Well, that's good.
Nice.
Oh, oh, I see.
Was it just like a more per minute or let's see.
Yeah, it doesn't involve silica, which is nice.
Oh, okay. That's actually really nice.
Yeah,
Copper
I thought it
ores.
turned it from straight into
Oh
scrap.
yeah, that's right. That one node that
But
I
yeah, we
Well,
could we
I'd
could
still.
ship the liquid, or we
designed.
could ship the scrap, or it doesn't really matter.
Well, the biggest thing on that one is production rate. It goes from 120 to 240, so double production with that
Yeah,
one.
the thing is, it takes water, so we'll want to make it into scrap before we move it, because that or work pure bauxite, move the bauxite, because aluminum
We'll have to.
production produces water, so you have to deal with that water somehow, and the best way to do that is to recycle it back into the production. So
Uh, we could.
open up this the parts and go to aluminum scrap, and you'll see the byproduct is 120 water per
Oh, okay. I
minute.
see. That makes. What's the coal? Is there coal over there by the power? Because if so, we could just make aluminum scrap over there.
Uh, mm.
That wouldn't
we'll,
be
we,
too
we'll
bad.
we'll want more recipes, because there's a way to do it without the coal, I think.
Yeah,
Um,
we got the first recipe that was needed though for the aluminum
yeah.
solution, because that gets rid of the silica and just adds to production. And then after that, we need a recipe for aluminum scrap, which thing with that is once we have the scrap, you mix scrap with silica to make ingots. Gotcha.
Yeah. And then so we'll want ingot recipes, and we'll want scrap recipes, because we don't want to be dealing with coal and stuff if we don't have to.
Yeah.
I think
Biggest thing is
there's
the
better
scraps.
recipes. I think there's better recipes.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
We just have to get lucky and have one roll for us.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there's coal over there now. So we might ship the bauxite to some location where there's water and coal, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm not familiar with all the alternate recipes. I'm not an expert.
Yeah. So
And even then, there's so many that I don't think any one individual would know absolutely all of them.
Yeah.
At least at the present time.
one individual might know all the useful ones.
Very true. Because why pay attention to the ones that aren't as useful?
Right.
Yeah. I should really automate AI limiters.
Yeah, that would be good.
It wouldn't be hard too, because the copper right here and the quick wire aren't too far away from each other.
That little bit of foliage that I could just pop in the sink. And already fully flowing. And already in and done before it even starts. There was such a small amount.
Were you able to? Is the route continuing to be good?
The route?
The trucks that were messed up before.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're staying pretty good.
My map still shows a conflict.
Oh, yep.
Let me
There's
pull
an icon up there. Yep,
Oh,
deadlocked.
what?
Yep.
Okay, I don't know what's going on with them because I changed the whole route and everything.
There's 2 routes up there I saw.
Yeah, it's because they intersect with each other because the truck stations are like next. You have
Yeah.
to go up on because it's on like a ledge. You have to go up on the same spot for both truck
You
stations.
could move one of the truck stations possibly.
No, I can't. Not officially. No,
Oh.
because it's all on like ledges and stuff. It's not
You're
really
taking overflow,
flat.
right? You're not just taking it straight
Yeah,
out.
it's overflow.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I was taking it straight out initially, and it's like, wait a minute, this don't seem right. I have to get the other train working though. Oh, I didn't. I didn't even finish this.
Yeah, you didn't finish the track. So, oh, you only doing a single track?
Yeah, just for this one, 'cause it's not too bad. We can switch them out for duels later, but we don't even we don't use anything with that right now. So, and this specific factory here isn't gonna be if we because that's all black powder up there. It's not smokeless powder. So if we want smokeless powder, I'll put that on a different track.
You need to put some control mechanisms at this intersection because
There is.
no, the
No, I know the blocks. You don't need them for a three-way intersection like that.
yeah, but this all one track according to the AI, so it's gonna have a conflict having 2 trains running on it.
But
Yeah, because one
Yeah.
train may see that it can go straight forward instead of using the turn, whereas the
you can
other
put
one will
another
try
train on it.
doing a turn.
You have to
Maybe.
do it's a pain in the butt, but it's yeah.
No, I know block signals. Yeah. All right.
And or a train that doesn't need to make a turn will start making a turn.
I'll put the block signals. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, our galaxy is visiting us again. Or the galaxy. Wouldn't necessarily say it's our galaxy. A galaxy is thusly crossing our screen at the moment. And I did notice it seems that they fixed the issue when it comes to the multiplayer and the view on the
I don't know how they work, so
pipes that
good
move
luck.
us around, because now it doesn't do that weird. Oh, I stand corrected. It just did it again. Yeah. Well, at least there were a few times where it was visible the way it should be, where you just see your body outside instead of from the inside.
Block has no exit signal. That's why they're that's what it says as far as
Oh, it's because I haven't finished the track over here.
yeah, you
That's
need
why.
path signals and all sorts of stuff.
It's because I haven't finished the track at this train station
Okay.
over here. So at least I think that's it.
You had to go around 7, is that correct?
What?
I said you had said something about 7 o'clock earlier. And
Oh, yeah, I need to go pretty soon. But I'll finish this up.
okay. Don't want to keep you past when you're able.
That's all good. I don't think.
Plus, I'm mainly waiting on recipes. I guess I should do some deco on the power station.
Yeah. I'm kind of
Make it.
think though you may want to wait for hover pack.
Yeah. Hover pack would make it a lot easier.
Yeah. Especially because you have power running through that whole thing, so
Yeah.
planning around it.
Right.
Mem-
Junk. Rubber concrete, crystal beacons, and charcoal. All of which is junk.
Alrighty.
Just like Quickstraw McGraw already on top of that. See, did Red Dead Redemption have you actually gained skills at the quick draw on that?
Oh, I don't know. I don't do online. The online one I don't do as much.
Well, I know you do the single player, which is
Yeah.
understandable. I've done a little bit of the single player, or not single player. I've done a little bit of the online, but I've noticed and learned that you kind of can't do one or both at the same time with that particular title for some odd reason.
Yeah.
So I kind of had to drop out of the one thing and go into the other thing somehow and start creating a single player character
I really enjoy the single player. I was thinking about playing that tonight, but I'm also thinking about Kingdom Come Deliverance again, and
That's also a good one.
yeah,
Because I've watched a lot of your streams on both of those, and they're both entertaining for sure. Good storyline,
yeah.
good graphics. So it's definitely both of those are a good time indeed.
I'm just not sure if I want to start a
New session for that because
whole
you
new
pretty much finished
playthrough. Yeah,
both, as far as I know, on several different playthroughs.
yeah, a couple of playthroughs.
Because you did like the good guy as well as the bad guy in the one, and I think
In
you
Red
also did
Dead, yeah.
similar with the other. Or have you not done that yet with the?
I haven't done a bad guy playthrough for Kingdom Come.
Because that would be interesting to see what happens with the storyline if you do become the bad guy, and if there's anything positive about it.
Yeah, I know you can. There's the thief line that you could
So you
do.
can do like a thief guild sort of thing.
Yeah, it's the Miller line.
Mm. I know there's like several different games now that they go by the name Thief or whatnot. You know, like the newest one that I heard of is Thief Simulator.
Mhm.
But I'm a fan of the original Thief, as far as I call it, the original Thief, because it's from like way back in the day
Yeah,
in the 90s or whatnot, made by Looking Glass Studios.
I
And
had the. I think I had Thief.
unfortunately, yeah,
I think I had the original Thief or Thief 2.
probably you do have a decent sized collection.
Yeah, I've got it on disc.
Similar, I have disc versions as well, and I bought the Steam versions when I found out that it was available on Steam and whatnot.
Hmm.
But uh, back in the day, Looking Glass Studios wasn't as popular, and they did try doing a nice sales campaign for it, but no one caught on, no one was interested and whatnot. And I walked into GameStop one day, and they were like $1, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is a game that just came out like a month or two ago, and you're selling this for $1 now?
Wow,
It's
that's
like,
kind of messed up in a
well,
way.
I may as well buy it, but
Yeah.
they felt it was a sleeper title that no one was going to buy, and they wanted it out of their store.
Hmm.
So a lot of fans that started liking it probably ended up having the same scenario happen that I had, where I played it, and then when I got part two, I literally stayed up 3 days straight without sleep when I got part
Oh,
two, because I just didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to find out what's around the corner, what else can I steal, and stuff like that.
hmm. Yeah, I
I
pulled
mean,
an
it's
all
one of
nighter
the,
last night building that
yeah,
tower. Oh,
one of the few games that I've ever played in that long for that long of a time, because I've gone for a max of probably like 16 to 18 hours whilst streaming. But as far as like a 3 day thing, I haven't done that since I was much younger. Pretty much all I did was game,
there we
sleep,
go.
and use the restroom, and that was it.
oh wow.
Or no, I didn't sleep. Game, eat, and use restroom. So that was pretty much 3 days straight because it was so fun.
Right.
I figured out why they're all messy.
Oh, the trucks
Yeah, it's
or the
because it's
train.
the trains. It's because it's one way train. Or
Mm.
sorry, a one rail. It's not dual rail.
Oh, right.
All right.
Now, I've seen the spaghetti soup that can happen with the rail systems from Dragonheart's thing. He built one on one of his builds where it was so complex and twisted and turny that you like you couldn't figure out for yourself where the train would go. You had to pay attention to what the signals were saying as to where it was
Right.
going. Because if you looked at it yourself, you were like, you'd get
What?
confused.
What you talking about? Unreachable.
Destination unreachable.
Yeah.
Is it got something to do with the triple track over here? The
Shouldn't be unreachable. Did you
this here?
finish?
Do you
Did you
think that's
finish
blocking
the
it?
track over there?
Yeah. Well, I
Okay, we
think
got
so.
green signal there, red
Yeah, I did.
signal there because you're over there.
Yeah,
And
it
it's
should be.
probably green from this
Oh
direction. Yeah.
no,
So
no, it should be able to
that
go
should,
straight through.
yeah. It's got green going the right direction properly. So
Alright, what if can I drive it?
oh, there, this one here on this side, this one's also green. So it's saying you can come from the two directions at the same time. Oh shit! I just ran out of fuel. Whoops, that's my fault. Eh. Okay.
Whoa, you just
Oh, what
lagged.
the?
Serious.
What with the train?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I can't move past this point on the track.
oh, there
This
could be a
could just move.
broken track, like we
Yeah,
had with the other one.
this could be it. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I think something up there is funky. What, this one? I'm just gonna try it and I'm just gonna test track by deleting them and rebuilding them.
Try rebuilding and see if they connect without issue.
Hopefully that was the issue.
It also
I think
needs a
that'll.
freight car.
Yeah, I'll worry about that once I have the thing.
So you have it working?
Yeah. Oh, the self-driving is working now, so that might have been it.
Could be.
Yeah, tracked it wasn't fully connected properly.
Something.
Kind of reminds me of the days of my old Lionel trains and my HO scale, or yeah, HO scale. I didn't have N because N was too small and even more expensive than Lionel or HO. But if you didn't have the clips between the two
Yeah.
tracks connected properly, it would like short circuit. Or not so much short circuit, it just wouldn't continue the power flow properly. So you had to make sure all the clips were properly attached.
You got two. Oh, you haven't
Yeah.
connected anything to them yet.
Oh, yeah, that'd be smart.
Which they've
Catch your train's
designed the
running now, though.
HO scale trains that was almost foolproof. So if you had a clip that didn't have power going through your track, it was a defective clip.
Hmm.
In other words, it was like either not coated properly or it wasn't the right metal type.
I'll get it.
Alrighty.
Ah, recycled rubber though. That's good.
Yeah, recycled stuff is
The
always
recycle
positive.
stuff is good, so we'll grab that.
Yeah.
Run another hard drive.
So this should actually put it in. Let's see.
Yeah, if it's got the necessary material
Yep.
that you've
There we
got
go.
over there, it should put the containers on and then move out shortly thereafter.
Now I have to set up the other side though.
Yeah, you have to have it do the unload
Actually,
thing.
I think it already is, so I think it should be fine.
Because if the one side's an unload side, so on, all that good
No,
stuff.
yeah, the other side's unload. I already did that one. Hey, I didn't actually shoot you.
Oh, sorry. Well, I did. That was a preemptive
Preemptive
strike.
strike.
Preemptive measures.
Yeah.
Are you using stun bolts or just regular?
Oh, you didn't. Oh, did you only put one freight
Oh,
platform here?
dummy me.
Oof.
Oof.
Does it
It'll
unload
unload
one then
one of
move
them, but
forward?
it won't unload two.
Oh, I didn't know if it would unload one then move forward then unload the other
I don't think
then
so.
go.
Now, in reality, that's how it actually works.
That's how
But
it would
in this
IRL.
game, it's different. It's either does it all in one and then moves on, or has the conundrum of I have this and I don't know what to do with it now. So the train will probably stay there and or move out and only refill the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Jack. You're right. Let's see. Can I just do this?
Ah,
Oh,
I'm
do you have
probably
do you
standing
have
in
heavy
your.
modular frames?
Yeah,
I need
I have
heavy
some.
modular frames. Okay. Quickly
Uh,
before the train gets back. Alright. There we go. Hopefully that works. I'm surprised the train is still going, even even though there was no track there for a
I had
second.
to get to the other station first. There was a
Yeah,
path
fair
to the
enough.
other station.
True.
And it should, without a problem, start out here. And or it suddenly run into a what happened to the other thing, because I don't
Yeah,
see
the
it moving
logic
from
the
over there.
logic won't fail until it's time for it to go back.
It's not moving.
Yeah, it's still sitting at the other station. I'm looking right over
Did
there.
you break
So.
it?
Probably. Yeah.
May need to redo the instruction for it.
I'll
Because
check it.
AI's like, oh wait, now there's two containers. There was one before, and I,
No, it's either it just needs me to hit the button again, or I need to push back the thingy, which will be slightly annoying, but not too bad.
Yeah, it says next stop is unreachable
Then yeah.
on the map.
because it's still reading the fact that the track was broken for a
Yeah,
second.
I guess.
No, it's because you can't have two connection points onto a train station.
Oh,
Which that's why I have the little bit of track there usually.
so you have to redo
So
this.
I just have to push it back ever so slightly, by like one tile.
Now the trucks on here kind of remind me of kind of like Lost in Space or whatnot with their rover and or other space type shows that were like that.
Oh, we are on an alien planet.
Yeah, it makes sense that they would have a similar design to the idea, because it's only logical that you would reuse the technological idea, but have it be different with your design additives to it, but there'd still be a certain look a certain
Okay, the
Alright.
train's running again.
There you go.
Yep,
Yep.
there it is.
Alright. Fixed.
You're moving like way more gunpowder than you actually need, which is funny, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he did say he
You're
wanted
gonna
a
need
lot
to
of
put some
gunpowder.
mergers in.
Yeah, hold on a second. We're now making 20 nobelisks a minute. Not bad.
Because I was remembering from last stream that you wanted to have enough gunpowder that you were like going to start a world war or something.
Yeah, Nate's gonna make the world's largest TNT bomb.
I've actually seen that done once or twice in Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Extremely explosive situation when they finally detonate the whole thing.
Ah, it's fake anyway.
Well, it is a fake world, so yeah, but
Yeah.
extremely explosive looking because, wow. Could you imagine the turmoil in reality? Holy shnikes, Batman. Okay, the second one didn't unload.
Yeah, because it's full, or
Oh, okay.
it's not set to unload, it was set to load, so I'll fix it. It's now set to unload. That's a splitter, isn't it?
Yeah. Working on it. There we go. Alright, we have like 1 bajillion gunpowder being transported here, and we are using 40 a minute.
Yep.
What? It's not getting up here. Oh, it's because I disconnected these. Alright, well, that makes sense.
No, this is the new one.
Yeah,
Right here.
They're both active. One's from one freight thing. Well, they're both active.
Well, one has both of them, and you don't need more than one, do you?
Yeah, but in case we want to expand, I don't know. Okay, that was way off.
Snake.
Hey, no, here, just no. Whatever. Fine. Stupid game.
We're gonna have more bombs than we can possibly use.
Yep. This is barely running to efficiency too. We're not even using all the steel pipe either.
Only using 40 of the 45, huh?
Yeah.
So you're eventually going to have
Sure you want splitters there?
Yeah, I know.
some excess on that as well.
Oh, I just missed my keybinds. There we go. Fixed. And there. Wait a minute. There we go. Alright.
Look at all
You guys
those
can now
lovely explosives.
now if you need to like take a stack, I guess. I don't know. You can Jack, you can get rid of your
Just
rock
made
that
it.
you're annoyed at.
Sorry,
Oh
what?
yeah, the rock
Ooh.
under that
Oh, the
one
rock, yeah.
platform that
Yeah.
you wanted to
Turbo
clear.
blend fuel.
Yeah, no. It would be
No?
good. It would be good if we wanted to do turbo fuel, but turbo fuel is overkill.
What's wrong with turbo fuel?
Well, the amount of generators you can run off it is insane, and you would end up with a tower. Like if I did the same thing with the same kind of tower, you'd end up in the stratosphere
Wow.
see.
because it burns like way less turbo fuel per minute. Let's save the hard drive for something more useful.
All right.
So turbo fuel is
What
that
do you want me to put it back in?
Yeah, please do. Turbo fuel is sulfur and coal plus oil, I think. I don't know, something
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, it's oil plus sulfur and coal. So
Yeah.
coal, sulfur, and oil products.
So some
Why would you
extremely
make liquid
powerful stuff
biofuel? I still
happening.
don't know why you would do that. It's like the
What?
most useless recipe is liquid biofuel.
Oh. You may be able to use it for food. I'm not sure.
It's solid biofuel plus water to make something you can burn in a generator.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think it's too useful.
No. Well,
You might use it
why would
for.
you spend all your time collecting biomaterial just to please get
I
off
don't
my
know.
head.
Because I was gonna say you might use it for gas nobelisks, but also, why would you ever use gas nobelisks? Like the worst kind.
Yeah.
I'd much rather use a shock one or a nuclear one.
Turbo fuel's pretty badass, but at the same time it's overkill. We could generate so much power it'd be ridiculous, but there wouldn't be anywhere to put all the gens.
I could just make a big building for it.
Yeah. But like Dragonheart built with turbo fuel once and he built a tower out of it and he literally got into the fog zone where you can't see squat.
Oh wow.
Alright. I think I might head out here.
Yeah, I've been waiting because I'm
This was fun though. Got a
yeah,
lot done.
I don't know what else to do really today.
Yeah. I think that this was a good intermediate day, because next time we can start up on aluminum
Yeah.
in the next tier.
I got a
Be
pure
good.
node harvested. We'll have to get you to build a bi-directional train over there.
Yeah, I'll start making a two-way track all the way over there.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the new standard. I already have a blueprint for it up. So alright. Well,
And then we can do whatever we want with it here.
yeah. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna head out there.
Yep.
So,
See ya, Nate.
see you guys.
See ya.
Yep. You guys have an excellent evening.
You too, Vaughn. All right, Twitch and YouTube. It's been fun. And why is that not working? Okay. It's been fun. At least I had a good time. Hope you did too. And until